Hello Internet, I'm Aidan from Square in the Air and this is a sneak peek at NetGaming's upcoming release, Crypto Fortune. Crypto Fortune will be launching on the 23rd of February 2023 and will release with a huge max win of 17,000x and an RTP of 94%. The slot itself draws inspiration from the cryptocurrency world and will see familiar faces from the industry within the title's gameplay. The slot itself is played across 5x3 reels with 20 paylines and has features throughout where players can get the bull or the bear bonus, which will award wilds or multipliers within the gameplay. That's a really big win. We will let the slot play out so you can get a feel for what the title actually has to offer you, and we'll bring you back to see some of the exciting gameplay present within the free spins round. What a start! Players can choose how many symbols have a multiplier attached to them, with more symbols resulting in a lower multiplier, whereas less symbols will grant a higher overall value to that symbol. These decision-based choices are further built upon in the free spins round, with a variety of decisions for players to make. So I am bringing you back as we are going to trigger the bonus. We did almost win it, but I am going to buy the bonus. I will be honest, I like to hedge my bets. I have just set it at the maximum amount of coins that have a multiplier. Now, to buy the bonus, you can start from as little as 30x. That will give us no crypto bro picks, however, and I am going to purchase the highest bonus, which is 200x the player's bet size to buy, and that will give us 5 bonus bro picks. You will recognise these bonus bros. I suspect you'll probably recognise more than I do. I'm very uninformed with the cryptocurrency world, but I do know a few of them. So straight away, I recognise Elon Musk, right? Perhaps not from the cryptocurrency, more so for what he gets up to on Twitter, but you'll see there's some great references. The SpaceX bandana, the Twitter bird on his cigar. I also recognise this guy's symbol for his earring, and each one of these will give us 2 different options. Upon picking them, we'll be awarded one of the features at the bottom, so we can get extra free spins, we can get a multiplier, we can get the slot to pay both ways, which is always good, we can get a symbol which will act as a wild, as we just got there, and random wilds added to the reels at the start of each spin. So we have got a good array of features. We definitely have an awful lot of spins, so if we weren't to get any spins it will give us 8, but we got some extra spins, we actually have 14 free spins that we're going into this bonus with, and a 3x multiplier, which is very nice. As in the base game, if we do get a win, the symbols that won will be removed from play, and we will also be granted a wild symbol. So that helps create subsequent wins thereafter. Reel 3 will give us kings, Reel 1 will give us a line of aces. Not quite, not quite. And yes, we do have that wild symbol in play too. As in the base game, there is still the bull and bear feature that can trigger. So I've been very, very close now a couple of times to getting a wild line. If we were to get a wild line and we had the slot paying both ways, which we didn't trigger this time, but if that were to happen, you can very quickly see how there is 17,000x as a max win within this title. And we also have a multiplier. So the bull will provide us with a multiplier. That will work in conjunction with the overall multiplier that we have here. So we currently have a 3x multiplier, and if the bull would trigger, any wins gained will be multiplied by that. So there is an awful lot going on within Crypto Fortune. And of course, I personally, I did dodge out of being a risk taker, and I only have a 2x multiplier attached to my coins. But you can go all in and have a 12x multiplier attached to just one coin. But I am not that risky. That's very nice. That is really good. So there we had the 3x multiplier given to us by the bear and bull feature. So the bull gives a 3x multiplier, and we already have a 3x multiplier. So yeah, it will multiply the value of the win, and then that value will be multiplied once over again. So you can see a lot of the big win potential within this release. And that can trigger multiple times. It can trigger at the start of a spin, it can trigger whilst we've got wins. Hopefully it can trigger again a couple of times. There is an awful lot going on within Crypto Fortune, but by no means is it confusing. It is very simple once you get down to it. Once you've done a few spins, you'll begin to understand how this slot works. It's not confusing at all. You get a win, you get a wild, and there's some features that can boost some of the wins. Ace is very nice. So whilst that counts up, I'll let you know if you are a streamer or affiliate, NetGaming are keen to speak to you. Crypto Fortune is one of many releases they have coming this year. I am wearing my NetGaming t-shirt. They are looking to support affiliates and streamers that are looking to support them. So I've popped an email down below. Make sure to reach out. I thought that was going to be a much bigger win then. Make sure to reach out on the email provided. If we can get wilds here from the bear, it will be lovely. Not quite. ×2. Yeah, I thought if we were to get wilds, then we could have got the symbol all the way across the top line, but not to worry. We're still doing quite well. We've got 5 spins remaining. Jacks, very nice. I like to tell the random wild where to go. I don't suspect it helps at all, but the bull. We want the bull here. We have a line of aces. So if we were to get the bull, that would be 2 times by 3, and then that times by 3 all over again. So there is an awful lot going on. Bear. I do prefer the bear. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. I do like having a lot of wilds, but I'm just determined to get a wild line on this game. I am absolutely determined. And we do have a scatter. So because we've landed a scatter, that will award us with an extra pick, and that can trigger any of the multiple features from the start of the bonus. So we can get more spins, we can get additional multiplier, we can get another wild symbol, perhaps pay both ways. So we have got another symbol as a wild. Very nice. And we have 2 spins for that to come in clutch for us and give us a really big win. This could be good if we can get a few wilds on the board. Ooh, not quite. But still very nice. Reel 3? No. Oh, there we go. There is a lot of wilds in play now. There is a lot of wilds. This is shaping up to be a very nice bonus. You can see if the bull were to trigger there, we would be kind of away. We would have potentially got some sort of max win there. Very nice again. For the final spin, it is finishing on a bang. Very nice. Aces? The bull. Because we've got a win guaranteed, we'll make that win bigger. The bull. And we still have the wild in place, so the wild can go anywhere and we're guaranteed a win. Reel 3? This just goes to show this is all from one spin. This is all from the final spin, all these wins, really. Since we had that extra wild trigger, and we've only had 2 spins, so, I mean, that alone has paid nearly 100x, I would imagine, from those 2 spins. There is so much big win potential within Crypto Fortune, and we have got over 200x, so we've done really well there. With that being said, I'm keen to know how you are going to play the game. Are you going to risk it all? Are you going to just have one multiplier coin in play? Are you going to choose different bros to pick from if you were to pick just 3? I'm keen to know how you play the game. With that being said, I have been Aidan from Square in the Air, and this has been a sneak peek at NetGaming's upcoming release, Crypto Fortune, releasing on the 23rd of February 2023. See you on the next one.